Best friends should do each other right. Isn't that correct?
Yes, sir.
You were asked about when you found out about the murders and you talked to some people and then you kind of hightailed it out of your place, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you were scared or at least thinking about the possibility of some sort of harm. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Because it was a shock for everyone, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
It stopped everything in its tracks, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
And everybody was worried about this family and what was going on and what had happened. Is that right?
That's correct. Yes, sir.
Anything else people were worried about went out the window. They were all focused on Alec at that moment, were they not? In themselves. Is that correct?
I think they were focused on everybody that had anything to do with it.
Anything that had anything to do with this family. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
You were shown the Snapchat video. You were also asked about another Snapchat video that you saw the day of the murders.
Yes, sir.
And what was on that video?
It was a video of Alex and his son riding around looking at trees that had fallen over on the tractor or on the golf cart.
Was it a short clip?
Yes, sir, it was.
I have States Exhibit 306, which is a Snapchat video, I believe, in without projection.
Don't get me.
Admit it. Thank you. Flip back over. I'm going to play that tree video. Okay. About what time do you recall receiving this video, to the best of your recollection?
It was later in the afternoon. I believe it was after I cooked dinner, so probably around 7 o'clock, sometime in there.
Is that the video you saw?
Yes, it is.
And that was on the afternoon or the evening of June 7th, 2021?
That's correct.
Clothes that he was wearing, at least in that video you saw on the evening of June 7th, 2021?
Yeah, those are the clothes I saw in the video.
Long pants and a shirt?
Yep. Yes, sir.
And those particular shoes?
Yes, sir.
And you watched that video in real time when it came in from Paul's phone that evening, is that correct?
That is correct.
You were asked about the relationship that you observed between Alec and Paul and Alec and Maggie, is that correct?
That is correct.
To your eye, it was a very good relationship, is that correct?
Yes, sir. It was a good relationship in my point of view.
Did you know anything about Alec's finances?
No, I did not.
Did you know anything about his law practice?
No, I did not.
Did you know anything about where he gets his money?
No, I did not.
Did you know anything about where he was spending his money?
No, I did not.
Did you know anything about what his bank account balances were?
No, sir, I did not.
Did you know anything about the debt that he was carrying? Do you know anything about that?
No, sir.
Did you know the specific things that were going on in the boat case the week that Paul and Maggie were murdered?
No, sir.
Do you know anything about civil discovery and how it can expose financial information?
No, sir.
Do you know anything at all about him being confronted on June 7th, 2021 about...
Object.
Did you know anything about him being confronted on the morning of June 7th, 2021 about $792,000 of missing fees from his law firm?
Objection, Your Honor. Totally improper.
Objection is overruled. Did you know anything about that?
No, I did not.
You know any of the facts of those things that I just asked you about?
No, sir.
Nothing further.
Anything further?
No, Your Honor.
You may step down. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. We will see you at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Please do not discuss the case. This day, tomorrow morning, however, I will address the Rule 404 issue, particularly 404B that provides that evidence of other wrongs, crimes, or acts may be admissible to show motive and some other things. And we'll address that issue tomorrow morning. And as far as witness preparation or witness availability, particularly in light of my ruling with regard to the last question posed, trust that the state will be prepared to move forward with evidence that establishes facts by clear and convincing evidence.
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And we'll be in recess at 9:30.
Alex, is that your voice on the tape? Alex, will you take the stand?
Nice try. Bye, ladies.
All right. Most exciting thing of the week.
All right, guys. So real quick, I just want to cue you in as to what's going on. So we're jumping into the Murdaugh trial here. We're going to be dialing that in every day starting tomorrow morning. We have some other stuff going on too, some live coverage, some boots on the ground stuff coming up. Check out the link down below, the HBO miniseries on HBO. It's crazy. What's up, Dave? How you doing? What's up, Barry? I shouldn't be muted. Am I muted? I really hope not. And if it's loud in the background, it's because we got a bunch of rowdy guys here that are working, that are, sorry. Prop this up for myself here. Yeah, well, what are we going to do, you know? Anyway, all right. You can hear me, yeah? Just want to cue you in as to what's going on. So the, man, Papa looks rough, man. Can't hear. Stacy, okay, it's just you, Stacy. Sorry. Yeah, so there's a CNN documentary, there's the HBO documentary, there's all these documentaries about the low country murders, which are a trip. It's down in the Beaufort, Port Royal area. There's a series of deaths that took place all in that area, with this powerhouse family from South Carolina that has kind of been above the law. And there's been all these mysterious deaths surrounding this family for years and years. And now it's coming to a head with this crazy trial about Alex Murdaugh, the dad, like the patriarch of this family, and it's bonkers. Definitely check it out. Dave, thank you for that. There's a CNN documentary as well. There's a mini series, the Low Country, the Murdaugh Dynasty. It's a 3-part mini series. I think they're like 45 minutes apiece, 50 minutes. Really interesting. So check that out. we will be going back into court tomorrow morning at 9:30 Eastern Standard. So lucky for us here on the East Coast, it's not starting at 8 o'clock or on the West Coast. So which is great because it's an early start time. So 6:30 is going to be where we're starting the Pacific Standard, and then we got well, you can figure it out from there. So 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, and share the stream out, guys. Yes, Barry. Tanisha's been here. Where have you been? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting all this information coming in now. Follow up to Mark Jensen. Mark Jensen was found guilty of a first-degree homicide. So he's gone. He's cooked. They're going to be doing his sentencing, I believe, April. Let me double check here. April. Sorry about the noise. I think these guys are playing the game in the background here. So, comments, anyone can throw it up in there. I think it's April 14th. Either way, yeah, it's I got it in the banner right here. But it's something to keep in mind.
The trial of Alex Murdaugh is already bringing some memorable moments. We'll go through
anyway, yeah, he's found guilty. That's done and over with. So it's down to sentencing, which will be on as it says down here, the 10th of April at 10 a.m. Central. Tune in for that. We'll be live for that one. Man, I realize I look like I'm in a basement right now, like got a Blair Witch situation. But I'm on site at a studio down here in Los Angeles, and doesn't matter how good your lighting is, you're always gonna look like a zombie, Halliburton. So we have this trial going on right now, the Alex Murdaugh trial, and guilty. Somebody won, somebody lost. Working on the show, Let's Make a Deal. So it's interesting. We're doing all this stage work here. So anyway, guys, appreciate you tuning in today. Again, Tanisha, thank you so much for dialing in the co-host today. Mods, thank you for everything today. You're amazing. And tomorrow morning, we'll be back 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central, and then 9:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Murdaugh trial. Alex Murdaugh for the double homicide of his wife and his son. But definitely check out some information, Google it. Just check out the documentary if you get a chance. Post some YouTube videos on it. It's crazy. And then definitely set up notifications and share the stream. If you would, please support the stream by sharing the stream. That's all you're able to do right now. It means a lot. It'll help make the show grow, which is what we're trying to do. So sorry about that, guys. Much love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing night. I got to get back to Gotta put these dudes in line here. They're out of control. All right, see you guys.